Hey there, my Cancer Collective. It's Laurie. I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading. Let's go ahead and get started by rolling the zodiac die to see what signs you might be dealing with. We've got strong Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, some Aries, and some Leo. All right. I hope you are all doing well, and that you've had a fantastic week. I have pre-shuffled this deck as usual. However, I like to wake it up once I start your particular reading. There are reversals in here, which is not an issue. It's not a bad thing, okay? You just interpret it differently. All right, let's go ahead and get started and see what your overall energy is coming into this week. The Four of Pentacles. Then we have the High Priestess in reverse, the Star in reverse, Temperance, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the World upright, Five of Pentacles upright, and Three of Pentacles upright. You are leaving a Page of Cups in reverse energy. Okay, so if you were having some sort of block or being stubborn about something, that's where you're currently at, and you may be moving out of it slightly. It still looks like you are holding back, okay? Yeah, you're holding yourself back for whatever reason. You are protecting your heart, maybe your money. Yeah, I'm going to say that, oh boy, it's looking like an interesting week for you guys. Yeah, you're holding back on something, or you're feeling really blocked, like your intuition isn't working, and like you can't heal yourself. You're trying to get through some sort of issue, work through some sort of issue, and everything you're trying just isn't really working. Now, you are getting some relief from sleepless nights. So I have a feeling that your intuition is I'm sorry, not your intuition, that your spirit and your guardian angels or your ancestors, whoever you follow, are trying to give you messages, but you're blocking it. And when you're sleeping, they're trying to ease your sleep so that you can get some rest. But when you're resting, they're trying to send you messages. So when you wake up in the morning, kind of write down whatever dream you've had, okay? Write it down. Think about it a little bit, but don't stress over it. Let it be. And what'll happen is if you take a few moments later in the day to think about that dream, the answers should come to you, if they haven't already. Sometimes the answers come as soon as we wake up. But I do see that there was some sort of temptation to conquer the world. Like you got overly ambitious and you kind of got left out in the cold, or felt like you were being left out in the cold when it came to some sort of teamwork. So this could be in relationships, this could be with colleagues, family, friends, work, marriages. It doesn't matter. You just kind of felt left out in the cold. And I think what happened here is that you may have put a little bit too much effort into work. You put too much focus on work and you burned yourself out. That's what I'm getting, a strong message of that, of burnout here. Let's go ahead and see what the clarification cards can tell us. So maybe you're just holding back now, trying to heal your heart, trying to heal yourself, regain your strength. I thought I heard a card flip. I don't see it. Yeah, trying to just heal, okay? You exuded a lot of energy. You expended a lot of energy here. And I'm getting that your health Some of you, your health may not be good right now. It's not horrible, like you're not dying or anything like that. I'm just saying you're not taking as good care of yourself as you normally would or should, okay? So keep that in mind. If maybe you've indulged in foods you shouldn't have recently, or maybe you partied over the weekend or something like that, okay? Keep in mind that that does affect your health. Okay, let's see here. Let's get clarification of the High Priestess and the Star in reverse, please. What can we get? Let's just do it individually today. What can we find out, Spirit, about the High Priestess in reverse, please? What does the High Priestess in reverse... We got the Ace of Cups. You're needing a fresh start all over. We have a King of Pentacles here, which is Earth energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Something to do with your independence and feeling like you're trapped. The King of Pentacles can represent somebody who handles money, finances, contracts. I don't know where I got the contracts from, but I was told to say it. So, all right, but you're needing a fresh start in order for your intuition to come back, for you to start feeling whole and like you're on your game again. And let's see what we get for the Star in reverse, please. And it does look... Ooh, that's not good. What have we got? Oh my gosh. We've got the Death card, which means you put an end to something, okay? And we've got the Five of Pentacles here and here. This is like what's going on here. You are really feeling like you have been left out in the cold, that something has died. Somebody was very, very cold. Either you were very cold to somebody or they were harsh with their words towards you. And then we got the Queen of Wands. Now, that's two females that we've got going on here. Two queens. So these could be, the Queen of Swords could be your energy where you said something very harsh to a Queen of Wands. Maybe you were keeping secrets from them. Or maybe you felt they were keeping secrets from you. I'd like more clarification here. We do have restoring balance and possibly a gift. Offering a gift. Absolution. Forgiveness of wrongdoing. Clearing the air after some harsh words. The Hierophant. Could have to do with marriage. And the Moon again. Okay, so there's definitely some secrets, some things that are hidden from you, especially with a High Priestess in reverse and then the Moon showing up. This tells me that your intuition is not right, or there are a lot of secrets flying around right now. And for some reason you're feeling, I'm getting that you feel left out in the cold. Or that you feel like you need to be forgiven for something. But I'm really getting that it's being left out in the cold. But that does look like it's going to come to an end. Now, we do have the High Priestess here in the upright, okay? And you're at a crossroads, but the world is at your feet. And there's the Lover. So healing is there. Clarity is there. Wheel of Fortune could turn in your favor. So things don't look as bleak as they do right now. Okay, you have the World card in the upright and the Three of Pentacles, which tells me that whatever this situation is should be healed. Okay, there will be an end to this cycle and a new beginning of teamwork, of camaraderie, of being elevated, of your work being recognized, of your efforts being recognized. All right, let's get clarification here of the Temperance. Whoa, that popped right out. The Chariot. Okay. So, Temperance talks about being balanced. Okay? Choices. You see, there's two. There's light and dark here. And look, there's light and dark here too. Okay? The Chariot. This Temperance is usually about sitting still and thinking. Not taking any strong action towards anything, just being even keeled, level-headed, balanced, okay? And in this deck, Temperance also shows that you've got divine guidance here, okay? So the balance is coming through your own attempts, but also through divine guidance, okay? The Chariot, again, there are no reins on the Chariot, okay? So it's by sheer will, your willpower, that you choose what direction you are going in. So your determination. However, there is divine guidance here too, okay? See the wings right there? So you are being divinely guided towards a decision that will be for your higher good, okay? But this is about taking action now after you've sat back and restored balance to yourself. All right, let's go ahead and get clarification of the Nine of Swords in reverse, please. This is good that it's put behind you, that the sleepless nights are over, okay? This is really good energy. Nine of Swords in reverse. Let me finish shuffling those. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups, and we have a happy Ten of Cups. Happy home, happy life. Successes all around. Public recognition. Community. Family. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of bliss here. A lot of abundance. And Cancers, this is your energy right here. You are the Queen of Cups, okay? You're the water signs. And, yeah, this is definitely your energy here. So, again, divine guidance is going on here. But your emotions are showing that you're happy again, that there is abundance, okay? And it looks like you are going to be moving forward very slowly and building from a solid foundation. And then there will be celebrations. Oh, and there's the devil. I was just thinking about the devil, and there he is. What's the devil got before him? Ooh, uh-oh. No manipulation here, please. Nope. Look at this. King of Cups. So this would be, if you're married, this would be your partner, is manipulating you into arguments. Why? And then apologizing, wanting to restore balance, and then wanting to build a legacy again. But why the manipulation to start arguments? Oh, because there's all these you started to walk away from something that didn't serve you. And your dreams started to come true. Look at this. And victories, wishes fulfilled, victories, okay? Now the moon is your energy too. Here's the crab down here. Somebody was watching you from your past. And that upset the King of Cups, who decided he or she's going to manipulate the situation into arguments and competition. Oh, they brought up something that made you have to compete for their affections again. And then they want to apologize. Then they want to restore balance by offering you some sort of gift. And then they want to rebuild the legacy again. Yeah, in and out, inconsistent behavior. Wow. Wow, Cancers. Don't know who you're dealing with there, but I wouldn't put up with that. Okay, but here in this part of the reading, you're happy. You're feeling whole. You're in your, look at that. The Knight of Wands just showed up again. And then the Judgment card's right behind it. So don't worry, whoever this is. Judgment, there will be a judgment, a day of reckoning for that person. Okay. Don't know where they even fit in here, okay? Let's continue on with your reading, because you are happy now. You've made your decision. You've chosen your direction. You're restored in your emotions. Let's see what the Devil in reverse means. Devil in reverse. For the Cancer Collective. All right, got a couple cards here. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess again. And the World. Look at this, right over the World, too. So what I'm hearing here is this, anything that was bothering you that you couldn't quite put your finger on, your intuition is back in order. All right, and this is ending that cycle. And I mean, you've got the World right over the World. Okay, so you have, and look at this, on other end of the deck is the Empress. Okay, so that really bodes well. Right here on this end of the deck, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man, which you've been stuck for a while in a cycle that has been perpetuated for a very long time, years even possibly. And you've gotten a different perspective on this. And I'm actually hearing that with the double world, you've leveled up 2 levels instead of just 1. So like, the whole thing about tarot is you're going through a level. Each journey is a level in life, okay? And you just took 2 journeys in one, or took 1 journey and finished 2 levels, if that makes sense. But you've gotten a different perspective, okay? And you've stood your ground. You took action to take care of yourself, okay? And you watched. You watched to see what was going to happen. Okay, this is awesome. This is really good, Cancers. Okay, let's go ahead and get clarification of the world. Look, independence, the ability to stand on your 2 feet. This has to do with a marriage. The Hierophant's here again with the world and the independence card. Okay, Some of you may be regaining independence as a choice, okay? If anything's happening here, it's you leaving a situation that has not been good for you. And this may be why you've got the double world cycle here. You actually have thought about, your intuition told you should have left this a long time ago, but you played the devil's advocate and stayed. You kept trying. You kept putting in effort to make this work, okay? And you always ended up in the cold. Now, your eyes were open to that, but now you're actually taking the action. So the temperance has to do with your intuition telling you, and you staying even-keeled, just keeping things balanced, going along, trying to make things work, but it always left you feeling out in the cold. All right? So you kind of stopped doing that. And that was the first level, okay? That was the first level that you came out of and went up. Cycle you came out of and went up, leveled up. Then, when the Chariot appears and you decide to take physical action, that's you moving away from something. And I'm getting a strong sense of gaining your independence. Looking for a new team to work with where you will be appreciated for everything, okay? So we do have the Hierophant here with the 9 of Pentacles, which is independence. Yeah, you've been confused, but you've got options. And you've got options. You're standing your ground this time. Yep, you're going to take action and stand up for yourself and do what's right. You're not going to sit still anymore. You're going to take yourself out of this 8 of Swords. Watch the apology. This person's going to try to come back in and put you in a crossroads again. Okay, let's go ahead but I see you gaining your independence. You have decided, most of you, if this is your reading, if this message is for you, most of you have been going through this perpetual cycle. This is 2 worlds, one over the other. Okay, 2 world cards. This is massive. This is truly massive. I mean, when you have the Death Star. I don't even know what movie that's from, but you have the Death card and this on the Star card. That's serious mojo there. That is some serious mojo, okay? And then you've got the High Priestess here too. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 major arcana showing here, okay? These are major, huge life changes, life events. Yeah, you're putting your burdens down. All right. Clarification of the 5 of Pentacles, please. Clarification of the 5 of Pentacles for the Cancer Collective. Whoa. Okay. This came out first. Sleepless nights are over with, okay? The truth is going to be spoken. This king, he rules his kingdom with clarity. Okay, he's very intelligent. He knows exactly what the hell is happening. Nobody's going to put one over on this guy because he's got his sword of truth right in his hand. Okay, in the defensive upright position. Don't BS me. It's right here. I will cut you. I will cut you off. Okay. I don't mean to physically hurt. All right. I thought I saw something on my screen just now. That was crazy. I'll have to go back and watch. Anyways, so you're coming out of this cold spot, okay? Your sleepless nights are over. You've got absolute clarity. You're intelligent and you are going to take control of this situation. Yes, and you will build your own legacy, is what I'm hearing. You will be the Queen of Pentacles, the person in charge of their own money, okay? Stable, secure, solid, capable. Okay, and this queen is actually assessing this pentacle, saying, is it worth it to stay in this situation? And I'm hearing a big fat no. I'm going to build my own legacy. Yeah, and it takes a lot of strength and compassion, courage. But you've watched other people do it, and you know if they can do it, you can do it. That's what I keep hearing. I kept hearing that, and I couldn't figure out where it fit into this. You've watched other people succeed on their own in similar circumstances to what you're in, and they succeed, so why can't you? Why can't you make it happen? You can, is what I'm hearing, and you're saying it to yourself. All right, Three of Pentacles. Clarification of the Three of Pentacles, please. Clarification of the Three of Pentacles, please. For the Cancer Collective. Clarification of the Three of Pentacles, please. Okay, we must be patient, okay? The message will come out when the message is ready to come out. There it is. Okay. Yeah, you're at a crossroads, and you have to decide if this is what you want. And that's exactly what she's doing. She is looking at this again. We just saw this Queen of Pentacles. Just saw her. Yeah, you're done with having the backstabbing is what I'm hearing. You're ready to celebrate and be happy again. All right, let's see what your outcome's going to be. If you continue on this particular path, okay? Your Nine of Cups could be in reverse, but justice will be served. Okay, this is in the upright, and you will move on to smoother waters, a happier, better environment. And what I'm hearing is that King and Queen of Cups thing that was going on here. Okay, so this is a dream. This was your dream, okay? This was a wish that you've always wanted, and it's in reverse. So it turned out not to be everything you had hoped it would be. Okay, but justice will be served in this situation. There will be a day of reckoning. You will have balance restored. Okay, the skies will clear up, and you will move into a place that's much calmer, where you can be more successful. And it's funny because in all the other Six of Swords cards, there's nothing with the people in the thing. This woman has a bag. So she has everything she needs right there. Okay? She has every single thing that she needs. Okay? And there's the Star of Hope. There is the Star of Hope right there too. So she has everything that she needs to go out on her own. There's nobody else with her. I never noticed that about this card until just now. I'm sorry. I've studied this card many, many, many times, okay? Yeah. And she's got the red cape of passion and inspiration, okay? But her clothing, she's kind of keeping herself on the down low right now. She wants to keep things quiet. Okay, but she's following her passion, and she's got everything that she needs right there. And having that Star of Hope, the star right there, It's right there. So you will have everything that you need. You will be able to go into a happier place, okay? And these are your guardian angels right here, the crows. They're the guardian angels, your ancestors, the divine spirit, whatever, guides you. That's who's here. And they're protecting you. You can see it's storming here. And yet she's standing up in that boat. And these angels, these guardians, are bringing her to shore, to safety. So whatever you're going through, you will get through. You absolutely will get through, my Cancers. Okay. Whoops, we're at 25 minutes already. Let's go ahead and get some enchanted map oracle messages here. But this, to me, this is a very good reading. I don't like to see people separate, but it looks like you have to walk away from something that has left you in the cold. It's really left you out in the cold here, and that just encompasses this whole reading. And what you came into this, coming out of the Page of Cups in reverse, feeling blocked. You were feeling blocked, feeling stifled, stuck, unable to move forward, okay? And then starting this week, you're in the same position. You're protecting yourself. You're not willing to give anymore. You are going to look after yourself. You're going to protect your heart, your money, everything else. Okay, let me go ahead and grab a couple of enchanted map oracle messages here. Mountain. I'm going to read this one to you guys quickly. It's not a long thing. You have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. Okay? That's a beautiful message. It fits perfectly with this. Okay? You just have to, as it happens, go with the flow. Spirit of place. Excuse me. Authenticity is the essence of your power. When you are true to yourself, when you take off any blinders you have on, when you speak to people with clarity and truth and honesty, yeah, you're going to go far. You are going to go really, really far. Okay? And this is about you having all the guidance and protection that you need too. Okay? The answers to your question, yes, it's to first let go and then take charge. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Wide open. Come on, we can all guess what this one means. 42, which is 6, which is all about strength. Gosh. 6, the number 6. I'm blanking right now. Anyways, you are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. Okay? Everything's right there for you. You're lacking nothing to make the decision that you want to make, to have the life that you want to lead. You have everything within yourself, and the world is your oyster. Go pluck your pearl. Go pluck your pool. I don't know where that came from or what that has to do with, but somebody go pluck your pool. Go check your pool. Maybe there's a pearl in there for you. Here it says, dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. You cannot make this up. This is what Mountain said. This is what the dry desert said. What's the last message here? Goblins. This is about getting rid of those things that stay with us, that we don't change, that we don't admit. Fear is an illusion. Choose love today. Forgive yourself and others. Forgiving others, if you don't know this, Cancers, which I'm sure most everyone out there knows at this point, forgiveness is not about allowing the person who hurt you to get away with what they've done. You're not condoning that action. What you are saying is, that person did what they did. I'm done with that. I'm not worrying about that anymore, and I'm moving away from it. But that means you have to move away from that person not just the action. Because if you stay in a situation where this person thinks you've forgiven them for their bad behavior, which you're doing if you stay with them, you're saying, okay, your bad behavior is acceptable to me. Okay? There's two different forgivenesses going on here. And your person is going to say, oh, I can do whatever I want. They're just going to forgive me. Unconditional love. And they're going to keep treating you bad. Okay? Take yourself out of this situation. Okay? If somebody's hurting you repeatedly, there is absolutely no reason to stay where you're at. Of course, we all have free will and we get to do exactly what we want and choose what we want. Okay? But if you move away from that situation and then you say to yourself, I'm forgiving that person because they're a human being and they made mistakes, and you know what? We just aren't meant to be together, and I can't condone that behavior. I forgive it. It frees you up, okay? It takes that person out of your head, and then they cannot affect you on a day-to-day basis anymore. They are going to every now and then encroach in your headspace, okay? And as soon as you catch them up there renting free space in your brain, you say, nope, sorry, you're in the past. I'm done with this. Move on, okay? And that's how we grow. That's how we grow and get past it. And I do see a lot of you have, that's like the double epiphany here with the world, or not even the ending of 2 cycles here with the double world card, okay? So, beautiful reading here, my Cancers. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up, drop me a comment, claim it, and I would invite you to become a member of the Your Empress Energy Cancer community by subscribing to the channel. Also, in case you don't know, you can share these videos with your friends or family members if you think that they need to hear this message, okay? If it will benefit somebody else that you know. Feel free to share it, okay? All right, until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.